hello everybody. Welcome back to OMLN. This time we are here not for a match actually. We're just here for a very fun show match between these two players, 4blits and Rakumi here. This is Leon commentating with myself. There's no one else here. So you have to listen to me yap for the next potential hour or so. Right now we are still at the warm-up, so the match hasn't technically started yet, it's just warm-ups. Even though this is just a show match, I did a quick background check on these two very interesting players. Yeah, it seems like 4blits is like a very physical player. Rakumi is around the same realm, leaning more towards like playing accuracy maps, accuracy stuff. And here we have this very crazy map. Nice warm up. Rise in my longer tournament. Okay. There's not much to say, considering this is just the warm-ups. Rakumi noticeably
Rise
more
warm up in my LN tournament.
Oh my gosh, I just said that. So welcome Paturaj in the commentator's booth. Thanks for joining us.
It's literally 2 a.m. but I'm here. Hello, hi.
Damn, 2 a.m.
What time is it for you even? It's like it was like in the morning. I was like,
it's 8 a.m. I need to be productive.
why are you waking up at 8 a.m. on a weekend? Like, do you value your life?
Apparently I don't.
And how many hours of sleep have you gotten?
I think I had 5.5. I'll live.
You're still young. You need hours of sleep, man. How old are you? Like 14?
No, I'm not that young. Come on. Jeez. Well, the work isn't gonna get itself done. We did just conclude the warm-up though. Actually closer than I expected. Not gonna lie.
I mean, it's Rise. It's not gonna matter in
Rise,
the
I know.
actual match. 1994. That is a huge gap in roles. Like, is that gonna be representative of the gap in skill? Well, we'll have to see.
That's right. We'll have to see. Unfortunate roles. And yeah, what do you think of this map pool? We're playing the quarterfinals map pool, it seems. We should mention
Yeah.
that. I assume we're doing the semis.
Yeah, now we're still in quarterfinals. We're stuck in quarterfinals with some maps that exist, for sure. Well, that map pool was I thought that map pool was fine. Yeah, like some really standout maps like SEL, the map that went from around a 64 density to a quarterfinals tech. I don't know how that happened, but it went through like maybe 10 steps.
I think Imperial was telling me the story about that map. Absolutely crazy journey. But that tends to happen in map pooling. Sometimes the map doesn't belong in a certain round and it just gets kind of thrown into different rounds.
Yeah, I think that happened for a couple of picks actually. Like even for the originals, I think we had like some of the originals kind of move around rounds as we were kind of moving expectations about like what the players could do and whatnot. I think over the years we pretty much amped up the round difficulty up because as the years went by, I think like I think I think especially like round 64 and round 32 went up like maybe 1 or 1.5 rounds up in terms of physicality. Like especially towards the density category. Not so much the coordination and tech category. Like those were amped up in terms of OD rather.
Yeah, it's a lot of factors. The fact that we have a whole almost 3 years of LN, uh, yeah, LN improvement, overall player base just learned how to play LNs way better, and that reflects in the scores we've been seeing throughout this tournament. Even though the map pool is like, I would say, almost like a +1 compared to a lot of tournaments ongoing. People are still putting out these insane scores all around.
Yeah, honestly, like if I were to redo this tournament, I would put it like even one
Even
round higher. Like yeah, maybe 0.5 to 1. Like we were starting to see like a the first semi-final match between was it Squiddy versus Plana?
yeah, absolutely crazy match going to
The
tiebreaker.
tiebreaker match, yeah. Like the scores were actually pretty satisfactory in terms of expectations. Like we had people missing, we had people like go back and forth, and the people be unstable, like people not be confident on that map in the losers bracket, and this is like exactly like what we expected, and that was like very satisfactory from a player perspective. But let's go back into the match. 4blits in a disadvantaged situation for him, but that is the intro. This pick in particular is like very pivotal in terms of like combo consistency.
Yeah, this map being very heavy shield focused, or as you can say, like very jack focused with how these shields are mapped. 4blits is dropping a lot of 200s on those releases, but oh, never mind. Unfortunate. And now picking up a miss. Now Rakumi with a mid 99. That's really good. And they're just gonna run away with this lead right now.
Yeah, honestly, for Blitz, keeping catching those misses here and there, like this is a really hard map to sustain, especially if you're not used to like shield interactions and so on. So like that's like really good for Rakumi right now.
Yeah, just having like that jack skill isn't even close to being enough because of how the level of coordination you need to hit all these perfectly and just the whole combo. Rakumi picking out a miss, but that won't really matter because 4blits is just constantly dropping. Now the score lead with going to 20,000.
Yeah, Rakumi did manage to get like a substantial combo compared to 4blits here and there. Like 4blits kept breaking here and there and could not sustain like a decent combo past 400, and that's where the score really matters. Like from 400 combo onwards.
Yeah, for sure. As you said, they managed to build past 400 this time, but with the map coming to an end with such a huge score lead, there needs to be some sort of meltdown that happens from Rakumi.
But yeah, that is a pretty interesting assessment of abilities to go from. Similar ratios between the two players, but not
Yeah,
so
pretty much
similar
exact.
to 100 players. Uh, yeah, like 56 versus 27 200s, like pretty substantial difference between the two players. But that might come from physicality itself, so that might give some valuable information to one or the other players.
Yeah, for sure. And you see Density 3 and Coordination 1, of course, Coordination 1 being banned. And that was Rakumi's first pick, understandably, so probably went into that knowing that they could pull off a good score, able to beat 4blits in this kind of patterning. Now 4blits a lot of room to choose, but going with the Density 1, as far as I remember, not a very popular pick during the quarterfinals weekend.
Yeah, the actual players in the quarterfinal stage actually picked this map twice. I think
I
there
was one
were,
of them.
yeah, I think there were like 16 matches or so in the quarterfinals, but only 2 of them used this pick at all.
Yeah, so that just tells you a lot, like how much people really want to avoid this pick. This is why being a density, the way this map goes, the way these islands are mapped, you have varying a lot of different lengths of these long notes, and for 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's like 4 minutes long. Yeah, that's like the main detractor from people actually picking the pick. Like people don't really like long picks, and unfortunately, we're gonna have long picks in semifinals.
Yeah, it'll happen. It just tends to happen towards like the later stages of a map pool tournament. Going back into this match, 4blits noticeably holding way better on this pick compared to the last map, but still at an accuracy disadvantage. Was overall releasing quite early, catching up with those 200s. Rakumi, same story as well actually, but holding the lead so far.
Yeah, Rakumi actually dropping some accuracy here and there, coming close to Foblet's current accuracy, which is currently stable, I would say.
Yeah, currently quite stable, but just unable to keep pushing accuracy. They keep dropping 200s constantly, just ever so slightly releasing these early. If Rakumi isn't careful, they may end up sharing the same fate here, as they are dropping as well. Now the gap actually way closer than what we see in the first map, just a 0.1%.
Yeah, honestly, all Foblitz has to do is like stay. Okay, well, I was gonna say something, but nah, never mind. Never mind.
Unfortunate. Probably just reacted too fast. Rakumi though, trading that miss, both very clean.
Oh,
So
okay, okay.
lead will stay same as what we've seen just now, but reaching 400 combo cap.
Yeah, we are halfway through the map, and Rakumi breaks once again and giving the combo advantage to Foblitz. Actually, we are going to see Foblitz take the advantage based on that alone, but
Or
no, the trade
what?
is gonna happen again.
Trade happens again. This time is more detrimental for 4blits, dropping accuracy as well. Rakumi trading that miss, but that accuracy still in their lead. And oh my god,
Ah,
we
no,
can't talk.
that's another, yeah.
Yeah,
Another one.
the stamina really factoring in right now, especially for Rakumi here. Oh, that's a nasty drop.
Are we having a match right now? Foblitz is enjoying a pretty substantial advantage out of Rakumi, just chain missing on those patterns here and there. Maybe some mind blocks happening here and there.
Yeah, that is a very nasty speed up. And then after you've been playing this map for like 3 minutes, the stamina really affecting Rakumi. 4blits managing to find their footing here on the high 98s.
Yeah, Foblitz actually building up a substantial combo, and that was the case for Rakumi in the first half of the map. But right now, like the advantage is it's just flagrant right now. 12,000 points towards Foblitz.
Yeah, absolutely massive lead right now. And the map still not over, but there isn't much left. Rakumi just getting one more miss towards the ending section, and that will pretty much seal the deal.
Yeah, just have to handle the ending here.
I will say though, the accuracies are still very similar despite the bombardments of miss by Rakumi earlier. Oh,
Oh,
what?
wait,
What?
wait. Look at
Okay,
the judgments from 200 onwards. That's
hold.
insane.
My hands right now, absolute cinema. You can't make this up, man.
No way, man. Like there's like two 300s apart, nine rainbows apart. Exact same amount of 200s. Yeah,
We, we
I think we have a match.
we have seen exact same 200s. We have seen exact same ratios, but we never see both being exact. And yeah, that wasn't a
Yeah.
chain of misses. That was a chain of 50. So just really, yeah, like you said, chain missing that one section.
Yeah, I think in the most hilarious way possible, yeah, as the Tinder app would say, we have a match.
We indeed have a match.
It is 1-1 right now between the two players, and I do think that they're gonna go back and forth, but in the most like unconventional ways possible. Because like they're definitely not like as comfortable with the map pool as like actual competitors, but it's actually really interesting to like see people like battle on quarterfinals with that level of physicality and like combo ability.
Yeah, for sure. And it is all over the place at the moment. We went from tech to density, now we're in the wildcard section with this Fola map. This wildcard is very interesting. It plays and looks like one kind of density, but with how Fola's mapping goes, it's just very technical in some of these stop and go, some of these releases.
Yeah, right now Rakumi having the accuracy advantage right now. 4blits dropping some combo and accuracy in the technical parts of the map. Rakumi coming out alive with this section, actually. That's really surprising, and that's going to be a substantial advantage going forward.
Yeah, massive advantage at the moment, 99.5. Actually, very, very high accuracy, all things considered. 4blits just choking some of these sections. Managing to climb back to 99. Going to this next key, can they handle what's about to come?
Is Rakumi gonna full combo this map? That would be a really great play there.
Yeah, full comboing any of these maps is really, really good. This is at a stage where not people would be very confident and very comfortable with FCing maps.
Yeah, let's see how it goes here. 4blits kind of stabilizing here, that just not quite coming back to the 99% territory.
Yeah, as mentioned, just overall not managing to control those 100s very well. Holding the combo, but unfortunately... Nah.
No full combo coming from Rakumi, just the ending choke was... Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, just like last map, just a bombardment of 50s. Is that the ending is a bit too dense for them to handle, or they just misread one single pattern and chain miss. But either way, they build up that massive lead, and the point will still go to Rakumi.
Yeah, I feel like Rakumi kind of is able to figure out which picks to go for, like from the two picks that they won. Maybe the pick that lost, however, is enough information for 4blits to take the next pick.
Yeah, that's very good observing skill, seeing what kind of patterning your opponent struggles with, and how do you capitalize off that. And you also have to know the map pool. What kind of maps could you pick to fight against them? Now it's 4blits' turn to pick. I don't know what they'll go. Heck, they might even just go coordination. And seems like they'll have to check something real quick, so maybe a 1 or 2 minute stalling at the
Yeah.
moment. Not stalling, I mean, we have to
Yeah,
wait for one
I
or
mean,
two
we
minutes.
can call it stalling, but no, Density 3
It's,
is banned,
it's banned,
unfortunately. No,
man.
it's banned, bro. Okay,
Oh,
Density
D2.
2, okay.
Let's go, banger. I'm still salty. I lost a pick. I lost my density too.
Uh, every night with your mom, every day with your mom.
Damn.
Yeah,
You and I.
you and your mom and I. Your mom and I every night with your mom, every day with your mom. Yeah, this is a show match. I don't care.
Hell yeah. I'm so sorry. My match I got 6 200s, but I thought it was enough to get a point, right? Then my opponent just double S this map. Like, okay, man. Players in this tournament are just crazy.
Man. Like, this tournament is so stacked. Like, how can you survive?
Need to go above and beyond.
Beyond!
Oh no, no! Get out of my head!
Okay, well.
Alright.
Okay. Both of the players are kind of shaky on the start here. 4blits taking more damage than Rakumi, but we'll have to see how that goes forward because Rakumi is known to have given up in terms of stamina on Density 1, so.
Yeah, it's a very rough intro, all things considered. 4blits, same issue as always, dropping a little bit more of these 200s, but managing the whole combo better than Rakumi at the moment. It's very close though, oh my goodness. The 200s.
Yeah, 4blits can definitely catch up to Rakumi right now. Like, Rakumi is like not looking super confident on the, like, those transitions here and there. It is a pretty fast pick.
Very fast. Clocking it at 210. And the density isn't straightforward at all. Almost same case as density 1. You have all these different lengths of LNs all converging together. They are very close to sealing it though. The point... that's one flicker.
Yeah, Rakumi is actually building up in that break section. Like, the break section is like definitely a good occasion for Rakumi to build up accuracy, but no, the combo break is
Another
not gonna
clean combo
help.
break. But they can still come back. The accuracy is in their favor. 4blits just dropping a lot of 200s. These different, this longer LNs catching them off guard. My goodness, they are holding on to dear life right now. Rakumi with another miss. The lead goes back to 4blits, but
Oh,
they
the
miss.
trade! That's looking interesting. That's looking really close between the two players right now.
Very close, but the 4blits' miss is gonna matter way more because they only have combo.
No, that's bad! That's really bad! Yeah, 4blits is in a bad situation right now with that miss. Like, that miss was really dirty, especially.
Really dirty. You can see they are really sacrificing the accuracy to hold on to the combo better. Rakumi also under the 99 now, but they have the combo buffer, they have the accuracy buffer. Now the lead is ever so slightly in their favor. This
And
ending.
last part.
Okay, they did choke the ending.
Okay, so that's a breakpoint coming from Rakumi, like the first breakpoint of the match. Better accuracy, clearly, and similar combo. Good damage control coming from Rakumi, and that was like barely enough to catch that breakpoint. So good job.
Yeah, for sure. Really good job from Rakumi here. like misses, right? Getting misses like that, it really throws you off guard. So it takes a lot of mentality control to just pick yourself back up, not let that affect you too much. I just noticed the seating. Why is the seating 900?
I mean, they didn't qualify. So,
I know, but where's the number coming from?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out.
Okay, bye.
Everyone is. Oh, he actually left. No, come back. We'll come back.
Okay, hi again. Coordination 2, I guess, is on the table.
Yeah, we're going all over the place now. We're in coordination. Castella map. I think this map is one of the more, I wanted to say more straightforward. It is still very technical and coordination heavy in their own right, but compared to Coordination 1 and 3, Coordination 2 is a bit more forgiving in the patterning. So definitely within Rakumi's realm of comfort zone, so to speak.
Yeah, just I think they're like really more confident on finesse rather than physicality.
Yeah, for sure. 4blits really want to fight with the physicality, very physical maps. Here we go to Coordination 2. Both players starting with quite good accuracy, but the 200s start coming in for 4blits already, putting them in a disadvantage from the get-go.
Yeah, some early releases here and there. Like it's especially early rather than late for 4blits, which makes me think that 4blits has a substantial Percy in their arsenal.
Yeah. And here we go into the Ki, a more difficult section. Rakumi holding on that accuracy fairly better than 4blits, but can they hold their combo? This map isn't too long, we're already 1/3 off the way here.
Yeah, both players still have the combo alive. It's still a difference of accuracy, but no, that is going to be a commentator's curse. Yours truly, you're welcome.
Sincerely. But it is still very close. Rakumi with the accuracy advantage throughout this entire match. Just the combo right now, all up 4blits. All we have is the combo going from them, and that's the scoreboard is flickering.
Yeah, honestly, like even like the accuracy difference is enough with the combo disadvantage coming from Rakumi to make this match really, really close.
Yeah, now Rakumi stealing that lead back, and as you mentioned, that accuracy advantage is just enough. Just enough for Rakumi to steal this point. And the lead is growing. 4blits is not able to push the accuracy any further. All they have is just holding on to their life with the combo.
Yeah, like I'm thinking here, like the combo game is not enough with Rakumi's accuracy right now, because Rakumi is building that accuracy back up like it's a breeze, right? Really.
Yeah, very strong showing even throughout this onslaught of releases, coordination, patterning. Still able to constantly push that accuracy. Oh, but that is a mess from 4blits towards the ending.
Yeah, that is unfortunate for 4blits situation. They were aiming for the combo game, but they did not get any game. Why not? That is a harsh thing to say, I know, but well, what can you, what can
That's
you
a
even
terrible
say
joke.
here?
But you were right. You were right. Oh, that wasn't even a miss. That was just a 50. Very unfortunate by 4blits. But as we saw, just the accuracy advantage by Rakumi here. 61 to 40. Sorry, to 24 200s. And with 200 lesser normal perfects. Very comfortable score by Rakumi. Very comfortable point.
67 is not a pick, I'm sorry to say.
Get this man out of here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Y'all are driving me crazy. Actually driving me crazy. I'm gonna KMS.
Yeah. We got 6, 7. We've got 1, 4. We only need 2, 3.
I can't believe out of all the shit that goes on in this community, the things that piss me off are just numbers.
It is just numbers, yeah. So
just numbers.
Yeah, I even forgot about 5. I didn't even see 5. It wasn't there.
It was never there.
Yeah. Rakumi needs that 5th point to like bring 5 to the table, and then we'll get like 1, 5, 4 from 4blits, and then 67.
No, no.
Anyways, Density 4 is gonna be 4blits's pick.
Original coming out.
Yeah.
Love to see that.
One of the fastest picks in the pool, and some of those thrills are pretty gnarly in the ending, so could catch Rakumi off guard, so pretty decent choice.
Actually, yeah, the entire... I won't say the main difficulty, but I will say the biggest choke point are the trails. You have these two-handed trails while holding out the outer columns, and then you have the one-handed trails as well. That goes on for very long. So definitely choke points to watch out for. Alright, starting off in this map, actually not really straightforward intro. You really have to pay attention to these releases, catching both players off guard.
Yeah, slow inverse is definitely not something you play every day, and that's like probably not the case for those players.
Yeah, especially when the LN just cuts off just one force snap after the LN. Very awkward position. But most importantly, they are holding the combo, and for the first time in a while, we see 4blits in the lead in terms of accuracy. Considering it's a faster map.
Yeah, this is exactly the type of map that 4blits likes to enjoy. It seems. I do feel like those two players have very different profiles.
Yeah, for sure. Rakumi having a noticeably lower stamina, lower. Oh, but that's a miss. Hitting the trail.
Some crucial accuracy here and there. Like 4blits dropped some big accuracy, but Rakumi dropped the combo, which is more important.
Yeah, more importantly, they are still holding the accuracy advantage, and with another miss to boot, that lead is gonna catapult into the 5-digit realm. And 4blits is just holding really well on this more denser section. Rakumi just not able to keep up right now.
Oh, whoa! What is happening there? Well,
clean misses, but they need to be careful. We have this ending section.
Oh, Rakumi is just not having it in his ending at all. So, like the advantage is undeniably going towards 4blits here.
Yeah, now slingshot even more now. 50,000 point of lead. 4blits with another miss, but it's not gonna matter. Oh, they hit the shield though.
And Rakumi gonna get the reverse 66.7 here.
Ah,
97.6. I would say that's close enough. Lots of 1-2s here and there. 1-2-1-6, 1-2-1, 1-1, 1-3 even. A good
this is the
variety of
2 a.m.
judgments in there.
This is the 2 a.m. commentaries.
2 a.m. commentary with one beer in because I had to take beer in to finish a map.
My goodness. Rakumi just they held on for quite a while throughout the first half of the match. Really, just the ending really not able to hold on. Fob is back on the board. All things considered, it's just one breakpoint away. So if they manage to bring that breakpoint back, it will be a tight match once again.
Oh, Red Shoes is such a banger, man.
Banger. I I don't know if it's controversial to say, but I feel like K-pop, the Korean genre in rhythm games or just in tournaments, is just really underutilized. In
I
my
would
opinion.
say it's adequately utilized. There's like a particularly, I would say there's a particularly substantial amount of mappers that do cover K-pop, and I feel like, for example, Loveland was one of the first like pioneers of
Oh
the
yeah,
genre. And, like
for sure.
back in the day, it wasn't really common at all, I would say. But I think it has become more and more common. Like Fevrex also likes to cover K-pop. Gooden also likes to cover K-pop somehow.
Yeah, that's true. And we do have like this K-pop focused like rice dumps. We see technical rice dumps. So it's very nice to see. Okay, back in the match though, similar accuracies, actually tied accuracies, but Rakumi with the early miss. It is past 400 combo though, so that miss will hurt much more.
Yeah, if 4blits can pull the combo game here and like the vocal dumps are gonna catch Rakumi off guard, then 4blits definitely has a window of opportunity to catch up.
Yeah, the entire premise of this technical tree is these vocal dumps, and it gets very speedy.
Oh no, the trade.
The trade Forbit still has that one miss of buffer, but Rakumi is rapidly catching back up in accuracy and stealing the lead. Almost? Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, I feel like the accuracy is like not exactly stable in 4blits' side here. And it's looking almighty dangerous here. Like the lead is not solidified towards Rakumi yet, so not out of the woods just yet. Just have to wait and see how the situation develops.
Yeah, even for top players, maintaining and consistent accuracy in this map is very hard. They both trade a miss, but Forbit is tanking a lot of accuracy in there.
Oh no, yeah, that's going to be in Rakumi's advantage now. Those chain misses, not good, not good.
Not good at all, and just overall, once again, just releasing very early, not able to hold on. Rakumi is just gonna run away with this lead, still on the 99%. Really good run here. Oh wait, the
Oh,
speed
it's
up at the
ending.
end.
Yeah, the speed up might catch Rakumi off guard, especially like those mini jacks in there. Yeah, catches those.
But they are
And
holding on, they're holding on. Okay.
they are holding on and closing for match point. Clear accuracy advantage and combo advantage.
Yeah, it got a bit scary towards the end, that little speed up, catching Rakumi off guard here.
Yeah, like this pick in particular is like pretty scary because of like the technical bursts. So that's like one of the physicality scares for Rakumi. But they
Yeah,
went through it, and it seems like the technical elements did upset 4blits more than they did for Rakumi.
for sure. Now 4blits. Lesser maps to pick from. We are at match point. So what will they go for? Definitely something. Yeah, I'd like to see. I really want to see technical one. I just love that song. I
Going for
actually
technical.
Oh, let's go! We are going TE1.
That's an interesting choice.
It is a very interesting choice. Okay, off topic, fun fact. After hearing the song and being reminded this game exists, the game where this song track came from, I went and wishlisted that game.
Let's go. Let's go take those.
But on paper, this pick also makes sense. It gets very physical during the KI sections, the speed up elements. So that could catch Rakumi off guard here, just the pure physicality of it. You know, the wildcard pool is a bit of a mixed bag. As you can see, both players really not touching the wildcards. Wait, can I say that intro is just absolutely disgusting? Who starts a map like that?
Imperial. Maybe Simon too. I don't really know. I don't really know who did which part. But Imperial probably did like the KIs.
I see. Back into the match though. Actually, Rakumi with the high accuracy. And Blitz with a miss to boot. Rakumi is gonna have quite a good lead in this intro here.
Yeah, honestly, like anything technical for Blitz is not. It's just not having it.
They are just not having. They are doing their best right now, but Rakumi really showcasing their skill here. Yeah, this map's not easy at all. Very awkward Alan Graces, and with these shields to boot, and here we go into the Ki.
Ooh, Rakumi. Not having the KI really confident. The misses are clean for now compared to 4blits.
But 4blits just traded back, so it won't really matter. Rakumi could potentially lose this lead if they aren't careful on the next KIs. Because it gets harder. This map just slowly builds up in difficulty. And 4blits just really need to manage their 200 count and their combo. They are starting to climb back. Now the difference is around 0.5, 0.6.
Yeah, just have to sustain the KI better than Rakumi. I feel like the KI is what's gonna taint Rakumi's accuracy and combo. But 4blits just has to manage to parse that KI once. Just once!
They are both holding combo. Rakumi with a drop before the Ki, not good. Oh, 4blits trading back, but here we go into this Ki, and this goes all the way towards the end of the map. Combo is the name of the game here for Rakumi. They are both holding.
Rakumi is actually holding on really solidly. Like, went through the sky like without a hitch.
Yeah, actually, accuracy, same throughout the entire KI. And that will be yet another breakpoint for Rakumi and taking this show match. 6-2.
Congratulations.
Congrats. You get nothing.
Yay! Yeah, you're still in the losers bracket, which is the show match bracket.
The losers.
Yeah, the real losers are the ones who did not sign up for this tournament.
So true. Crazy performances by these two players, really showing that they can even match on these harder map pools. And it was quite close actually. Despite 6-2, some of these points could have been 4blitzes. They just managed to hold on better.
Yeah, honestly, like it kind of comes down to strategizing picks and so on, like being familiar with the picks. Maybe some other picks like Dance or some other wild cards could have gotten 4blitz the advantage compared to like technical. Like the technical patterns. 4blitz did not really were not really to 4blitz's advantage really, but the density patterns is where like 4blitz really shines the best.
Yeah, so map pool knowledge is part of the battle overall, so there's something to learn. In the end, it's just a light-hearted showcase. Hope the players had fun on this map pool. And that will be it, I guess. That'll be the end of this show match. Let's see, when is the next match? The next match, yeah, come back in 11 hours. Yeah, we still have a long time. Next match of Veloz versus Stereotype. That will be
versus Stereotype.
so hype.
Oh, it is so huge actually. Yeah.
So huge. Veloz, absolute powerhouse from the Taiwanese side, and then you have Stereotype, and very known LN player, especially for the LN leaderboards, absolutely dominating. So be sure to tune in for that one and future matches.
Yeah, semifinals. It's gonna be stacked.
Absolutely. I think we'll conclude here. Any last words?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, end the stream. Goodbye, everyone.